Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Close Plays Game, and we're playing Tell Me Why.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Sounds like your sis, Tyler, is way more bitter than you are. Maybe you feel guilty, since I think in the beginning you killed.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Which is very traumatizing.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Hey, buddy. It's been a long time. Oh, this one wasn't mine. Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Okay.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Oh, wait.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Oh.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Where'd you come from?
Okay. So I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go down to Marianne's room. Oops. Oops, what's going on? What's going on? It's frozen. Okay. Technical difficulties. There we go. There we go. Are you back? Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm probably gonna exit and read.
The diary's probably in Marianne's room. I should go check.
Let me just get to the next saving point, even though my machine's acting finicky. I have no idea what's doing this.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
Must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins? Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
The Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird day.
A weird childhood.
Jay,
Okay, I'm gonna exit out as soon as we get to the next saving spot. Oh. Because it's slowed down for some reason. Let's see if this will work now. No. Okay. Let me see. Once upon a time, in a deep and cold lake near the ancient forest, there lived an old seal who was a powerful witch. After angering the Ice King, she had been bound to the lake, allowed only to venture out when the moon was full and only looking like the hag she truly was. For years she dreamed of vengeance, all alone within the deep lake, among the corpses of her many precious victims. One night she awoke to see a black and hooded silhouette clawing to reach a beautiful grove full of stone. The human had delved far deeper into the lake than any land dweller should have been able to go. His tenacity and ferociousness impressed the moon hag, and she decided he would be wasted in her statuary of corpses. She used her magic to enspell him, allowing him to breathe under water, but also binding him to her service. You, she said, will be the instrument of my release and my revenge. For you and I together will kill the Ice King. The Moon Hag had never seen the Mad Hunter kill the Ice King. The Moon Hag had never heard of the Moon Hunter, and she did not know the power she wielded. She could only tell he was a hunter, and her lust for revenge blinded her to the threat he posed. She gifted him a hand of ice, which was not as nimble as a hand of flesh, but allowed him to serve her better than no hand at all. Okay, so what am I supposed to get out of that? Was I supposed to read that one? Or find a different one? Oh, did I read that for no reason? Book of Goblins. Ugh. Okay. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna hopefully. I don't have to redo this, but we'll see. One second, you guys. Hey guys, so I'm back and it's doing this now. Oh my goodness. Good lord, this is annoying. Okay, Tyler. Broski. Tyler. Gosh. Okay. don't know why it keeps doing this. Maybe I should restart my computer. Nah.
The diary's probably in Mary Ann's room.
Okay.
I should go check.
Stop it. Going back to the mouse and keyboard. Controller is having issues. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. But every time I use the controller, it starts spazzing out. So maybe I should just stick to the mouse and keyboard.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately,
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Mary Ann wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Okay. Princess's
First
party.
ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Touche. Okay. Let's try this out. Which is the party. The princess. Wait, this is the princess. The princess's party. Okay, this is the right one. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up to her door. They were headed to the Pelican, pious and attentive and organized by the moose. Stuart and Farside, the old bear, was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog, prattling away. Ooh, moose, bear, frog. Even the haughty Musket, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harm her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the Pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights. The moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gift, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we've hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. Okay, so the riddle is, Fire torch, sword, and coin. Hiding maskers almost never had come. Promising no wolf would harm her path, and then the animals. There was a buffet. Her never emptying beak, and it was filled with winking. Oh, so Pelican gave the fire. And Moose had ranged after clouds for the skies, and the various frog mixed up frizzing drinks. Everyone else's hard work. Good lord, which one is which? I think Pelican is that. And then the frog, maybe the coins? Okay, let's try this.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
All right, one more try.